Welcome guys to another episode of Tier Maker. So in this video we're going to be ranking the My Hero Academia seasons just based off of how much I enjoyed them and the stuff that was in it. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get started with Season 1. Season 1 was a really good intro to the show. I liked how it just started us off with a chill show, and then it just had a few good, not so insane but pretty it just had good baseline fights. I think it was just a really good start off. I liked it. I'll give it A tier. It's just a really good way to start off the series and then build off of that. Let's see. Next up, season 2. I really liked season 2. It kind of then went from I'm pretty sure they talked about the sports festival a little bit in season 1, and then we got to see it in season 2. I'm gonna put it a little bit above season 1. I really like how it had two good things of the sports festival, which then hinted towards the Stain fight, and then actually getting the Stain fight. And also, I just really liked the Deku and Gran Torino thing, and also Deku learning how to use the full cowling. I think season 2 was just a really good season. I liked it. Let's see, next up, season 3. Season 3, I really like season 3. It had the forest training arc, which then led to the Deku versus Muscular round 1 fight. This one, I really liked this one. I'm gonna put it below these two a little bit, but it was still a really good season. Yeah, I'll give it B tier. It's I think it goes off of these two, but it just wasn't quite as good. I mean, it's still good. Don't get me wrong, but yeah. See, next up, season 4. This is another one. I'm gonna put it slightly above. Well, considering putting it above that one or not, I think I will. I really liked the Kaichiski arc thing. I'm not. I was just. I really like how the setup of it, because I liked how instead of going straight into a fight, what they did was they first it was just supposed to be an internship with Mirio and Deku, and then they end up exploring, and they just happen to find him, and then they go more and more off of that, and then how they actually went through the place to get to him instead of just immediately fighting him. And I really liked the Deku versus Overhaul fight. I really like season 4. I'll give it A tier. It was just a good one. I really liked it. Let's see. Next up, we have quite possibly the weirdest season, season 5. Season 5, it was it was just really weird compared to all the other ones. It was besides Deku getting Black Whip, there and the paranormal liberate, a lot of important stuff happened. It just, the season felt a little bit off. Not that it was horrible. No, I really liked it. When I started watching, season 5 was just finishing up. So I'm not, but yeah, it was. I think it was still really good though. But it was it was kind of a weird fever dreamish thing. The basic stuff that happened, but it's one of the season's a little bit easier to forget what happened, but it was still good. And let's see, last but definitely not least, season 6. I really like. I don't know. I really like season 6. I don't know if I'm gonna. I think I want to put it above this one a little. I think. I think I'm gonna move season 4 up a little bit, and then I'm gonna put season 6 right behind it. It almost gets A tier, but I kind of want to give it S tier, just because I don't know, it had one of my favorite arcs in it. First, to start off the whole first war arc thing, it was just I liked how it was just one big fight, which is, I presume, how season 7's gonna happen. I don't know. I like how they went about that. They could have. I think maybe the animation wasn't always the best in the first half of season 6. I think they used a little. I don't know. I think I could be wrong, but I think they used some of the budget from, I think, World Heroes Mission into, and then took some from season 6, but it was still a good season. And then the second half, I really liked the Vigilante Deku arc. It was just so different from everything else, and I really liked that, because I don't know, I really like just like mainly the Deku fights because I don't know. And I just like seeing like Deku go around the city and then just be constantly doing fights. I just thought it was like a really cool thing, which I was a little bit sad that it didn't last longer, but I think it was still really good. And yeah, it was just like a good way to end the season. But yeah, that'll be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed and are excited for season 7. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.